Hello everyone, your host Trimboy speaking. Welcome to another episode of TB33 Talks, aka TB33 Talks. In today's episode, I'll be talking about one of my personal favorites, that being All at Sea. Let's begin. All at Sea is just beautiful. The score, the sets, and the message are beautiful. Let's start with the sets. The sets are beautiful. Like, look at this shot, or this one, or even this one. Every set in this episode is beautiful. I like how they use real water instead of glossy matte they used in season 1. That was definitely David who decided to make the water real. It makes me wonder if it was because of Tux he decided to make the water real. Who knows? Although in this shot, it does have fake water. However, I will let that one slide as there is real water for the entire episode. Next is the message. The message is beautiful. The plot in this episode is one day, Doc and Percy notice the horizon is packed with sails flapping against the blue skies. Doc then tells Percy that he wishes he could sail to faraway lands, but Percy thinks it's a city since engines cannot float. Harold soon arrives and tells the two engines that the boats are competing in the regatta and that it is job to whoever runs around the KC is needed. Doug then asks Harold if he has ever been to the horizon, to which Harold says he has, and can also land on ships anywhere at any time. Doc then goes on talking about the regatta all day, leading to Percy lose patience and tell Doug that the rails can take him to all the places they could ever wish to see. Suddenly, the harbor emergency siren goes off. A man taking part in the regatta had suffered a hand injury, and Doug needs to take him to the hospital at the next station. Harold brings the man ashore and Doug quickly races over. Harold states that he would have taken the man to the hospital himself, but he needs to stay at sea in case of other emergencies. Doug soon makes his way down the line and arrives at the station, where the grateful sailor is dropped off and Bertie prepares to take him to the hospital. Bertie then compliments Doc by saying that he looks splendid flying along the line and it's no wonder they call him Great Western. Doc then agrees with Percy that engines are happiest when their wheels are firmly on rails. The same night, Doc and Percy are staying longer at the quay. When Doc notices a shooting star, Percy laughs and tells him that it's Harold hovering overhead. He then flutters down towards Doc and his driver manages to catch it. It is a flag from the regatta that has Harold given to Doc as a present, which Doc sees as a kind of Harold and he begins to understand what an engine needs. Nowadays, Doc still dreams about traveling to the horizon, but now he knows that he will never be happier than he is on Sodor with his friends, and understands that sometimes those travels are the ones that only exist in dreams. That is just a heartwarming message. I just love this episode. The message is beautiful in the score. Oh my goodness, let's talk about the score. The score in this is just brilliant. That's the word to describe it. From the beginning to the end, the score is wonderful. Like, listen to the intro.
Percy and Duck like working at the harbour by the sea. On a clear summer's night, there is no better place to be.
And now the end.
Duck still wonders about the lands beyond the horizon, but he enjoys being with friends most of all, and I think he knows that sometimes the best travels are those we can only dream about. Don't you?
It's just too beautiful. It makes me cry every time I hear the end. Overall, Let's See is just a fantastic episode in my opinion. I have a childhood memory about this, so whenever I saw the episode, I would get my wooden railway engine, stop being Thomas, Percy, and since at the time I didn't have a dock, I remembered using a custom Percy I made. And the memories, it's just, the memories are just so fun. Overall, this episode is one of the best. I have to say this, I think it is one of the best classic series episodes. You can agree or disagree with me, but this has one to be one of the best ever. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Duck still wonders about the lands beyond the horizon, but he enjoys being with friends most of all, and I think he knows that sometimes the best travels are those we can only dream about. Don't you?
I hope you guys enjoy this episode review on All at Sea. I definitely did enjoy it, and if you haven't noticed, I'm trying out a new editing app. So hopefully the videos will now be better quality and everything else will be good, I guess. Again, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bells, and I'll see you guys in the next review. As always, TB33 signing out.